And what concessions has Israel made?
Look, I don't care what you think of Netanyahu. I mean, he's not an attractive figure in many, many ways. But it would be a great mistake to think that he is alone and that there are not others that support him, right, and that there are not others armed forces that are behind him. There are at least 10,000 militia vigilantes that have been armed by Ben-Gvir and are ready to come down at the snap of the fingers of Ben-Gvir and the others and support him. Yes, he may be lying. He certainly doesn't intend to do a deal. And because he needs to take this to the next stage, which he hopes will lead into the final, if you like, Armageddon, if you like, battle that will bring down Iran and bring down all the forces against Israel and return deterrence to Israel. You may be skeptical. I think it'll end up with the destruction of Israel. But nonetheless, this is the plan, and it's unfolding, and it's now moved from Gaza to West Bank. It's still going on in the north with Hezbollah and gets more and more serious, and Israel loses more and more territory. But if you just dismiss him as a sort of someone who is lying and is not serious, we miss the point of how really, violent is the schism.
Right.
And Israel, could explode under these tensions. You saw the huge crowds on the street wanting the hostages released. And that's been, they've been devastated by the fact that those 6 were killed. Unfortunately, I've done hostage negotiations. And this is the basic rule. You start every hostage negotiation. The hostage takers tell you, if we detect any signs of an attempt at a military release, we kill the hostage immediately. And so we always, with those negotiations, had to be so careful. If they heard an aircraft that they weren't expecting, they heard an engine sort of nearby, they can just go and kill hostages. I don't think that Hamas was quite as trigger happy as that. But undoubtedly, the attempt to rescue them, the sense that, they did it to preempt an Israeli attempted rescue, like on, I think it was the 8th of June, when 274 Palestinians killed and 4 hostages were released. So they decided to preempt that.
Right.
But this, I am sorry to say, it's it's an unpleasant fact of hostage life. But that if they think all hostage takers, when they suspect a military release is underway, will first of all kill the hostages.